Good morning. We are celebrating in kindergarten. We've got lots of things to celebrate because my goodness, are my kindergarten friends smart. I cannot even tell you how much smarter they are today than they were at the beginning of this year. So we're celebrating. Yay! Yay for being smart and yay for making growth. That's so exciting. Well, let's celebrate with a story, shall we? This story is called How You Got So Smart. Just look at you now. You've come very far. You're as sharp as a tack. You're as bright as a star. You've made us all proud by who you've become, and we'd like to review how you did what you've done. You watched the world closely. That wasn't at school, was it? When you were a baby? You studied the sounds. You had a small taste of whatever you found. Do babies eat weird things? Yeah. Sometimes they try to put things in their mouth that should not go in their mouth. That's true. You wondered and wondered. You loved to explore. For every answer you got, you had 3 questions more. Why is it called a pair of underwear if there's only one? Do you know the answer to that question?
No.
I don't either. That's pretty crazy. Why is a fly called a fly, but an ant is not called a crawl?
Is it crawling?
They crawl. Like if we call a fly because it flies, why don't we call an ant a crawl?
I know because it just things in our world are different.
That's right.
It's weird.
When cheese gets its picture taken, what does it say?
Cheese.
Does it say cheese?
Yeah, but why does it say cheese?
I don't know.
Well, it's just because it's a silly word.
Okay. You loved a good mystery. You prodded and poked. You knew how to listen when anyone spoke. Look at all these people they've dozed off because they were bored. But look at this friend.
Got it.
He says, got it. He's learning about rocket math. You made a few friends. You learned how to share. Aww. And then what does he say to his friend? He says, want some of mine? You were never afraid to show that you care.
Will you be my
Valentine? Oh, look what he gave that girl because he wanted her to be his Valentine.
100 cupcakes?
So many donuts. You gave things a try. You were brave and courageous. What did he try eating?
A hand.
Octopus.
What?
That's octopus. And she says, it tastes like chicken. And what does he say?
Cool.
Cool. You like to do things that were wild and outrageous. You loved to be challenged. You wanted to fly. The more that you failed, the harder you tried.
3, 2, 1.
You put things together to see what they made. When life gave you lemons, you made lemonade. You learned it's okay if you cry when you're sad, and how to express yourself when you're mad. Do you get mad sometimes? Yeah. Look what he used this toy to comfort him when he was sad and to take his aggression out on when he was mad. You had many teachers. You learned from them well. Who's this teacher?
A fisherman.
A fisherman, probably Grandpa, huh?
His grandpa.
Yeah. You had your own stories you needed to tell. Look, he's doing a puppet show, and with this fish it says, want to go ashore and catch a human? And this fish says, does a bear sleep in the woods?
Yes, he does.
You played your own music. You sang with your heart. And look at you now. You're so brilliantly smart.
Yes.
Shh, shh, shh. You got where you're going. You did it your way. 3 cheers for you. Hip, hip, hooray.
Just from Mr. Krabs.
The end. Well, I'm sure that you get to celebrate your growth and your learning too. So we are glad that you came to join us for the celebration, the beginning of the celebration. More to come. We'll see you next time.